With over $1 billion being invested in Henderson, Nevada, it's not just growing, it's thriving. Today, we're gonna find out where all this money is going and what it means for its residents. Henderson growth. Currently, the city of Henderson, the second largest city here in Nevada, has over 314,000 residences. That's up 19% from 2021. Since that, we've had about 1.18% annual growth, which is huge. Most cities only see about 0.5% growth. Currently, we're seeing this influx in growth because we have zero state income tax and corporation tax. We also have some of the top ranked schools in all of the nation. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people think that Las Vegas has really poor schools, but in reality, Henderson has some of the top ranked schools. We are also ranked number 4 for the lowest cost state for doing business. Another unique thing is that West Henderson is booming and accepting these large companies and businesses by building and developing the commercial space for them to grow. Overall, Henderson is expected to grow even more. We have over 14 master plan communities located within Henderson, and we continue to grow those. More and more developments are coming. We have brand new developments, which I'll get into soon, and it's just really exciting. And as a resident myself, it's one of my favorite cities in the world. Major residential projects. Right now, I'm located in McDonald Highlands, a master plan community within Henderson. 2 exciting projects happening in here. We have the brand new 4-season residences, 171 residential high-rise tower with a 4 Seasons brand. It's going to be an over $1 billion project just right there. And from what I've heard, and we're in May of 2024, actually June, I keep saying May to everyone I know, but it's actually June. We have already 40% sold of those units, and it hasn't even gone vertical yet. It's pretty insane. The other project we have here is the 5th phase of McDonald Highlands is selling lots. These are custom home lots. There's also rumored to be a senior living development located within McDonald Highlands. I'm not sure on the approval of that. It's more of a thing that I've heard, but it is something to be expected and has been talked about at board meetings. What's exciting is McDonald Highlands just released its last phase of custom home lots. These lots are selling like crazy. People are so excited to build and grow within this community. They're also opening the 3rd gate off of Gibson. This gate is going to cater to the 4 Seasons residences as well as all these new home site developments. If you watch $1 Million Listing, I'm sure you saw the Terra Firma project. That is booming here. We're already seeing those homes go up. We're seeing those homes go under contract. So this area in itself, we're seeing those $10, $20 million sales, record-breaking sales we've never seen before here in Henderson. Some other major residential projects are Live Neo, which is a green certified project. You're gonna see things like solar panels, Teslas, low emission homes, and they've really curated these very unique style homes, which I know people are looking for in today's market. Within Ascaya, we also have the new Blue Heron residential project called the Canyons. They've curated a smaller sub-community within Ascaya. What's unique about this is there aren't yards, so they've curated this kind of lock and leave, modern showcase home, super beautiful, located within guard-gated Ascaya, and meant for someone who just wants to downsize and have that lock and leave cool house. Commercial developments. West Henderson has put out an initiative to bring companies to Henderson with our no state income tax, our no corporate tax, our schools and the influx of students that'll be coming out of those schools. They're encouraging companies to move to Henderson. The forefront of this movement is the Raiders practice facility, which is located behind me. We have tons of warehouse and commercial space in all of this area combined. Within this area, the focus is light manufacturing, storage, and warehouses. Henderson is home to over 8,900 businesses, and over here in West Henderson, we have, like I said, the Raiders practice facility, we have the Amazon Fulfillment Center, the Google Data Center, which is filled with IT techs, security, and SEO specialists, Levi Strauss, and many more companies to come. The 2 new projects I'm personally most excited about being a resident here in Henderson is the Inspirada Stations Casino. Now, Stations Casinos is kind of like the family local casinos here in Henderson and Las Vegas. They just opened the brand new Durango in October of 2023. and they are going to do a whole nother tower there because it's just exploding. It's super exciting for the Southwest. But what about Henderson? Well, in 2028, they're supposed to break ground on Inspirada Stations Casino. The casino is said to be over 58,000 square feet and have over 200 hotel rooms. Like every other Stations property, we all know the restaurants are going to be the best. Stations Casino is one of my favorite casinos to go and eat. They always have the best restaurants, the best fitted restaurants, and great happy hours. So if you're someone that likes to go out, you want to have that casino experience, but you don't want to go all the way to Las Vegas Strip, which to be honest from Inspirada is like 18-20 minutes, you could go to the local Inspirada Stations Casino. The second project is the Cliffs, 100,000 square foot mixed use building. And what they're going to be doing at the Cliffs is kind of like an indoor, outdoor, multi-use commercial space, movie theater, restaurants. They're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff going there. It's really exciting because there's an old business complex which they're gonna totally tear down and put the Cliffs there. The one thing people say to me is, Courtney, there isn't a lot to do in Henderson, but just wait. Henderson is on the rise, I promise you. With these two new construction projects, it's gonna be booming here. If we haven't met yet, my name is Courtney Bentley and I'm a luxury real estate agent here in Henderson. I offer a concierge service to take the headache out of moving to my favorite city. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's move on. The City of Henderson Parks and Recreational Department has been awarded over $235 million to develop 30 more parks and trails. Currently, they're building several parks in the Cadence Master Plan area, as well as 2 more parks here in Inspirada. If you haven't already watched my 3 favorite parks in Henderson video, you should definitely watch that video. I take you to 3 favorite parks of mine located within Henderson. Henderson does such a nice job with their parks. They create lots of greenery so that people can feel that tranquil and peace. One thing I always do when I take my clients around Henderson is I show them the parks. A lot of times these newer homes come with desert landscaping. These new commercial developments are going to have tons of desert landscaping. We are really making a huge effort here in Las Vegas and Henderson to save water. But that doesn't mean you have to forego the greenery. You just need to go down to one of your local parks. Transportation initiatives. One huge initiative that's happening right now as we speak is the Brightline Bullet Train. The Brightline Bullet Train can take you to California within 2 hours and 10 minutes in the comfort of a luxurious chair, complimentary Wi-Fi, and they're also going to have food and beverage. Now, while that's not located in Henderson, if you're in a community like Anthem or Inspirada, you're not far from the Brightline station at all. And from that Brightline station, you're going to be able to connect to California, and that station in Rancho Cucamonga can take you to different places as well. There's also word that the Boring Company is going to develop an underground tunnel near the Brightline station to take you to your favorite casinos. As these communities grow, especially in the West Henderson area, we are seeing more highways, they're adding more traffic lights, and they're really curating more safety when it comes to traffic as this population expands. Now, West Henderson is an area that I have seen the most growth in infrastructure because, like I just shared, the commercial area is booming. We have so many initiatives to bring new businesses here, as well as this community here that I'm standing in, Inspirada. We have another few years left. They're still developing this area, and with the new Stations Casino and more development from D.R. Horton in the West Henderson area, it's just going to continue to grow. How do green spaces affect your decision of where you're going to move? Let me know in the comments below. Education and health. There are over 20 public K-12 schools here in Henderson that are top ranked. There are plans to build more schools in Inspirada and Cadence. These schools are set to open in the years to come. West Henderson Hospital behind me is set to open in 2024 at the very end. This 250-acre campus has over 150 beds. As the population continues to grow, we are seeing more and more demand for hospitals, doctors, medical professionals, and with the expansion of the campus at UNLV and the Toro Medical University located in Henderson, they have created an initiative to bring more doctors, more medical professionals to our area. The thing most people complain about in Las Vegas and Henderson is the lack of education and the lack of medical attention. Well, that is changing, and our city is doing everything they can to meet those demands. Impact on real estate market. Henderson has been ranked one of the top 50 places in the nation as the best place to live and raise family. Henderson is also consistently ranked in the top 5 safest places to live in the nation. The population is growing 1.8% annually, and with the growth of all the commercial development, the brand new hospital, the expansion of all these master plan communities, we're going to see more and more people move here. And with that, and with the growth, we're going to see prices start to climb. I truly believe that Henderson is a great place to live. It's one of the top 5 safest cities in the nation, one of the top 10 best places to raise a family, and one of the top 50 best cities in the nation. I personally believe in Henderson, and the reason is there is so much job growth and economic opportunity. We see the West Henderson Hospital, it's gonna bring so many jobs. We see all the new developments within these master plan communities, and we're seeing homes being built upwards of 5, 10, 15, 20, even $30 million homes being built in Henderson. That says something about the type of people moving to this community. Once this land is built out, there's gonna be no more land. And that determination to get here from California with our no state income tax or no corporate income tax, you're going to see people wanting to call Henderson home, and the less homes available, the more demand, the higher the prices are going to go. So I truly believe that Henderson is a great place to park, enjoy. There's so much community growth, there's so much community activity. People really call Henderson home, and that's its motto. And I personally picked Henderson for that reason. I purchased my home, and my home has doubled in value. I'm not kidding. And that's within 5 years. And that's truly because I saw the growth and I knew what was happening here. For more videos about Henderson and relocation tips, check out the videos above. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.